What's going on, everybody? MississippiCZAR here. We're going to do a quick how-to video on setting up a UMG custom game for your UMG matches that you have to host. Now, sometimes this can get a little confusing and you don't know exactly what to do, and the rules are in multiple positions, but we're going to cover that right here, guys, so stay tuned and let's get right into it. Alright, the first thing we got to do is go to umggaming.com. Now from here, I recommend being logged in because you're going to obviously have to be logged in to find a match anyways to be at the point of setting up a game. But you're going to have the Xbox and PlayStation buttons. I click PlayStation, you can pick either one, and you got the list of platforms again and the games. Go ahead and we're going to click the Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're going to go ahead and scroll to the bottom. At the bottom they have the different ladders that are currently listed in the leaderboards. So you can go through and see who's doing what and what not. But what we're interested in are these red squares, blocks, paragraphs, whatever you want to call it. These are updated rules and information you need to know. So as you can see, high caliber is currently banned, hunted and evacs now in the S&D rotation. And these are updated rules. The MR6 is banned and active camo is currently banned. Now you got to be very careful. Sometimes these are not in the ladder rules. As you see in this blue box at the top right, this ladder rules button. If you click that and scroll to the bottom, it will give you the list of the ladder rules. You can go ahead, wrong button. You can go ahead and you see the UMGO variant, and these are the settings you want to have. They also have the Call of Duty World League and just general ladder, but go to the UMGO variant. And these are the list of rules and settings you need to make your custom game with. Now it is very important you set these up correctly. If you do not, you will be forfeited, you'll lose. You could play 2 games straight out and win and still get the loss. It really sucks. It's happened to me before. I've done the wrong, bombed a fuse timing, etc., etc. But the variant setting, this is a very important section. This is all the things that are banned. As you see the temporary restrictions down there, they do have the MR6 and active camo, but sometimes they do not do that. So you have to be very aware of those red updated rules at the top also. But I want to go ahead and say that ban list is something very good to save to your home screen, screenshot it, so you can pull it up for when your team's asking, oh yeah, is this banned? I can't remember what score streaks, what specialists can I use. That's something very useful to have pulled up when you're setting up and getting ready for a game. So let's get right into making the custom game right now with the current rules. Now it is currently March 4th, 2016. These are the current rules. And let's set up a game of Search and Destroy. As you can see, you go to Custom Games and we're going to go to Setup Game. This is when you're going to want this list of rules and regulations pulled up so you can make sure you put down the right things. Go ahead and just click the first Search and Destroy and go to the Edit Game Rules. Now you can see there's Search and Destroy and Global Settings. As you can find them on the list, I go ahead and do Global Settings first. Team Assignments Open, Third Person is disabled, and Battle Chatter is also disabled. So the regular Search and Destroy game rules, it's 1.5 minutes and it's 6 rounds for the win limit. You can see these are all listed below. You got to go through and change a few of them, but very important ones. As you can see, the diffuse time is set to 7.5. It's not 5. And silent plant is enabled. So make sure you have that, guys. All these got to be right or you will get disqualified. So go through pre-round timers at 5 seconds. Explosive delay is disabled. We're just going to keep on plowing through these. This next group, nothing should be changed in spawn right now. The health friendly fire needs to be enabled. That's the only one here that needs to be changed. Then competitive, disabled, and specialist draft needs to be enabled. I leave all the advanced stuff alone because I do not currently have rules on what those need to be. From here, you basically have it set up the way you need to have it set up. I like to go through it and double check everything, make sure everything's just as it's listed. And from here you can go ahead and click the options button on your controller. This allows you to save these game settings. I just usually do UMG variant, and so every time you go and you click search and destroy option on the game modes, it'll pop up UMG variant. This way you don't have to go and make this every time. You just simply got to go and click it, UMG variant, and it'll have all your settings there every single time you want to play. Just change the map and make sure everything's closed. Make sure joins close. You don't want people joining in the middle of a game. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been my how-to video on setting up the custom games for a UMG. Thanks for watching.